On today's podcast, we'll be talking about the importance of wearing safety footwear, so stay tuned.
Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, warehouse safety tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast.
Why safety footwear is essential PPE. In factories and warehouses, proper personal protective equipment, or PPE, is essential to ensure the safety and well-being of workers. While many people think that hard hats and safety goggles are the most important and critical forms of PPE, proper footwear gets overlooked. Wearing the right shoes can prevent slips, trips, and falls, among the most common causes of workplace injuries, in fact. Slips, trips, and falls account for a significant percentage of workplace accidents each year. Proper footwear can also prevent workers from puncture wounds, electrical hazards, and other types of injuries in these environments. When choosing footwear for a warehouse or a factory, it's essential to consider the specific hazards present in the workplace. For example, workers potentially exposed to chemicals should wear shoes resistant to chemical spills. Those who work with heavy machinery or equipment should wear steel-toed boots to protect their feet from crushing injuries. And workers who are on their feet for long periods should choose shoes with a good arch support and cushioning to reduce the risk of foot and back pain. Proper footwear is an essential component of PPE in factories and warehouses. Employers should provide their workers with clear guidance on the shoes that are appropriate for the job, and workers should take time to choose footwear that will keep them safe and comfortable on the job. Making footwear a safety priority can help prevent workplace injuries and keep workers healthy, productive, and safe, and that is exactly what we're striving for. Thank you for being part of another episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. Until we meet next week, have a great week and stay safe.
Before moving on, here's a word from one of our sponsors. If you've ever been to or worked in a warehouse, you know just how important safety is to both management and staff. It's almost impossible to go 10 steps without seeing safety tape, angles, signs, and/or safety products. It's these items that show us how to be safe and avoid danger in the workplace. And if you're looking for the best products to make this happen, look no further than Mighty Line. Mighty Line floor signs and floor markings offer the best industrial products out there. We're proud to have Mighty Line as the official floor sign and floor marking company for the Warehouse Safety Tips podcast and site. Go to mightylinetape.com/safety tips to request a sample pack of their incredible safety signs and floor markings. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. If you visit warehousesafetytips.com, you'll find the show notes for this episode and access to all of our blog posts, previous podcasts, advertiser information, and much more. Thank you for listening to Warehouse Safety Tips and have a safe day.